Welcome to the EmpowerHer Play podcast. I'm Yashmin, this is Salma, and this is Shafia. We're just going to catch up with each other because we ain't seen each other for a while now. You've been quite busy. You had your nephew's wedding, 2 nephews, right?
So I've got weddings coming up. Coming up. The weddings haven't happened yet. Okay. So I've got my nephew, first child.
First generation.
First one. Getting married. So that's like
Inshallah,
full-blown swing going on there, like going all out. And then hubby's nephew will be getting married next month. So once one cycle finishes, it'll be another one. But I was just thinking about weddings. Like, we have this continuous battle in our house of traditions, but extravagance as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a thing where it's a fine line, isn't it? Like, traditions are great, some of them.
If you've got the money to do it, why not?
But where does it stop?
But I don't like, and I was having this conversation, funnily enough, at my uncle's house the other day. We're talking about weddings with my brother and everything. And we're talking about getting into debt for the sake of showing off to people.
That's ridiculous.
What I don't like. If you can't afford to have an extravagant wedding, why do it?
Yeah. But the other thing is, it becomes a little bit bride side groom side has to up it.
That's the other thing we were saying about the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Like, we used to just take, I don't know if you remember back in the days, it was one sari, one pair of shoes, bangles, and a gold ring, right? Now you're going with 20 towels. So what are you taking to the wedding?
It's traditional for a father to give his daughter furniture and set her up. So isn't that tradition?
That is tradition, but that's more cultural, isn't it? So it's on your affordability.
Yeah, but what is our tradition?
You're not giving a wash machine because he's giving you a wash machine. Do you know what I mean? It's not that competitive.
This is it.
It's like what you can give.
But then what would you classify as the traditional things?
I think ceiling fan needs to be tapered back a little bit. I don't think it needs to have this whole engagement.
Ceiling fan is like a wedding these days.
Exactly.
Now.
You're inviting the whole khandan anyway.
No,
so what
exactly.
For the imagination.
And they're not married as well.
And they're not married.
Exactly.
So that's no anyway.
Yeah.
But yet they're feeding cake to each other.
But that's tradition though, isn't it? It's our culture. Like, it's our traditional.
Ceiling fan wasn't like that back in the days.
No, it was a few would-be old men who would take Sinian fan and talk about the dates, isn't it?
That's what I was saying to my brother and to my uncle. I was like, that's what a proper, like my sassy was saying, but you got to take cake and you got, I was like, no.
It was a bit of mystery and a bit of fun, wasn't it? That's what it was, quite fun, that's it,
And you set, it's the murabi setting the day, even the daman doesn't even go to the cine fan. Now they go into the cine fan and they're walking around the house like they're already there and like you know.
That's
you're thinking,
so bring back the old traditions, isn't it?
I think not even the old traditions, I think
just keep it simple.
Respect.
I
think we've lost a little bit of respect. And our Islamic values as well in within that. Why is the daman coming when you haven't had the nikah done yet?
But at the same time, there is, I feel like we're getting more Islam as well. Like, people having their nikah. I'm a bit old school because I had my nikah on the same day that I
did.
So did we,
Do you get it? But now, like, my nephew had his nikah 6 months in advance. And it actually quite nice. It's quite nice that she's got time to get to know him. And she's comfortable.
Just dating?
I guess it is, but it's halal.
But then what if they have an argument?
Yeah, that's what I always say. I always say that.
And then now I'm going to say, actually, I've changed my mind now.
Yeah, exactly.
What are they going to do?
What happens?
Like, with me, the smallest thing that annoys me.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
But as a
But it's true, isn't it? Like, within 6 months of marriage, of course you're going to have your argument.
That's the smallest thing.
You're going to disagree about things like, what should we do on the wedding day? Are you going to give my mum and dad a present?
I
and you'll be like, why am I going to give your mum and dad a present? Oh, then the wedding's off.
Yeah.
But
we've had that.
I feel like you guys are so old, you forgot. But do you remember that first day when you walked into your husband's home? It's so scary. So for my daughter, for example, no, she's not.
Exactly.
But at least she knows the person. She knows the family a little bit. I message her all the time. I'm like looking forward to seeing her.
You're stalking her.
I'm just like, but I want her to be comfortable. I want her to come into the house and feel like.
No, I like that as well. I do like that.
As a mother of a daughter, I don't want her to ever go through that day where you walk into a house and you're like, I don't know what the house looks like. I don't know who these people are. I don't know anyone. I don't even know the man sitting next to me.
Saying that, for me, you know, when I got married, like I say, it was a new country, new family. I felt comfortable because the family was so nice. I was not. So I know where you're coming from.
I can see what you're saying. I can see it. But I just don't know where that fine line is of where is it taking it too far.
Yeah.
Because it's
it,
too long. That people are getting nikah done in a year in advance.
Yes,
so much can happen.
Definitely.
And
I know.
obviously they're going round to each other's houses. What's going to happen? We don't know what's going to happen. Then what is the point of having a big wedding party? For who are you showing off to then? They've got married, give everyone a bit of mishti, let them on the way.
Yeah.
What are you having this big party for?
Yeah, but I think I'm glad that she's going to feel a bit comfortable coming to
But she could do that with the nikah and just say, all right, welcome now.
Yeah, and it could have been nikah a couple of weeks. Like, it doesn't have to be 6 months in advance. It could have been a few weeks.
I think 1 year, 6 months is too long.
Yeah.
Too long, and they're getting to know each other. That's just another way of saying it's halal dating, which is fair enough. Islamically, we're allowed to do that. But I just think there's so many things that can go on and have gone wrong between other people.
Of course, They have gone wrong. Not all cases.
Not all cases, but they have gone wrong in a lot of cases, in some cases.
But what should it look like then? What's it going to look like when you boys get married?
I don't know, you know.
Are you not going to have a silly fun? Or are you just sending Dulabai to talk to
you know what? No.
Why am I going to get dressed up for another occasion? Get lost. I'm always sitting and mix at home.
Get dressed up.
I'm feeling
old. Because I've said to Nick, I'm doing it all. Because the other day when the bride stuff came, it was like, they had to carry it in, right? It was a room full of stuff, boxes and boxes and stuff. Yeah. And my husband's just like, he's so non-culture. Yeah, he's so non-culture. None of this.
So am I. I'm not doing all that.
I want this plus more. I want this plus more.
So my sassy was saying the same thing, like my aunt, right? She was like, I want them to give everything. I want them to come with their towels and everything like that. I was like,
I love all that.
But you're putting pressure on them to do that. Then what are you going to give? Like before, traditionally, we give the daman the suit, a nice designer suit, a nice designer watch. You're giving that in the sinifan. What are you leaving for the wedding?
Yeah.
No, man, they can get lost. You want to spend too much on the wedding.
I'm going to keep it simple as possible.
But I think also, every so often, you have to remind yourself.
I'm lucky. My boys have said they're just going to the mosque.
Yeah, my daughter says it was simple, literally. Because I thought that she'd be the type of, person to say that, oh, mum, I want the big thing. But she's getting older. She's saying the simple, the better. So the other day we were having the conversation and I was saying I'll be the first Bengali woman to break history by saying, I keep it simple. I don't give anything. Well, not really. But you know what I'm saying? All these discussions that we've done.
I think when the
but
time
all this
comes,
style is ridiculous, I think.
It will feel different. We want the bang. We want the everything.
Now, obviously, all
the whistles.
I think it is, but it is up to what you're able to do, what you can afford to do.
And I think as long as that is clear, I'm giving you stuff, I don't expect stuff.
But hold on, Sal. But then you know what it is? You get the pressure from especially the Asians, that, oh my God, maybe they can't afford it, maybe because of this situation, and that's not fair either.
But that's when you need to remind yourself, why am I doing it?
But I'm not doing it for people.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to be doing it
because
to
every
anybody,
time
by the way.
we made a thal for the bride, we were like, we want her to feel special.
Yeah,
we did it for that. It wasn't about show.
I know.
Maybe there was a little bit of it. There was. Let's be honest. There is a little bit of that. That's why you make it look so pretty. But it was about what will she like, what, is going to make her feel special, shower her with gifts, isn't it, kind of thing. And then this time when they did it, no, but then we did the same. So this time when they've given 100 boxes,
we just got one.
We gave suitcase back. We're just like suitcase of clothes because we don't need to top it. Because when we start doing that, that's when it becomes a bit showy. So
then, are you going to carry on with the tradition of amhatl and stuff like that?
But they're doing nasta, I think. So I'm really looking forward to the nasta. I love a bit of maskhat. And maskhat has become so traditional now.
Is it?
Yeah. So the guy, he wears his longi and his gamsa on his head.
But you have to do that soon.
The shop.
Excuse my language.
Can we?
I'm not doing that.
You are.
You're doing it all.
You're doing it.
We're doing it. We're organising your wedding. Yes, we are.
I'm even going to make a cake
Do not
in the shape of a fish.
Your wife to be.
I'm more coconut than Nick.
Exactly. So we're going to bring.
You can bang a coconut. You could cut a coconut. That's what we'll bring for you.
Okay. All right, Bobby.
And we'll give you the da.
Do you own a longi?
No.
Don't worry, we buy you one.
We'll buy you one.
Yes, we are.
And we'll get you
That's one of your gifts. That's one of the
I've got problems with thobes and everything. I've got to get over it.
You got to get over it, mate.
I know.
Soon. But then my son is as well. He doesn't like phobes.
Does she wear saris?
And you know, huh?
What, phobe?
Does she wear saris? Am I allowed to talk about she? Does she wear saris?
The special person.
Yes.
Oh, see? What's the name again?
No, I don't think we should say the name.
I'm kidding.
We know you and we love you.
Listen. If a lovely, wears a sari, you have to wear a lungi.
Yeah.
You can
do maskhad. You go to the local Bengali shop.
We'll organise it with your sister.
We're moving in for the week. We're moving in for the week.
That's my best buddy, but I can't remember.
Wedding planner.
What's your sister's name again? Hashi. That's it. We love Hashi. And
Message.
we're gonna support her in
She's
this.
going to come on today, just to help out.
Oh, wish she did.
She could be our guest next time.
Yeah.
Issue.
Bring her on for
Bring her
guest.
on next time. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Wedding planning.
Wedding planning.
That would be lovely if she was here.
Should we go shopping and buy her outfit?
Oh.
Oh, can we match?
Oh, let's do it.
Should we
That
match?
would be funny.
The 3 bora
I bet we were going to have an English wedding in it, but no, it's going to be an
Do
Asian
you want
one.
you to get a hat, Bobby?
I know what you
No, but
like.
you have to introduce us as your sisters.
I know.
Or aunties?
No.
No, sisters and brother.
Yes, this is a Borokhala.
She won't be... I'm not doing this every podcast,
That was
no.
genuine. Did you see that, guys?
Bring it on.
The look she gave.
She gave me evils, man.
I'm not talking to him anymore now. I'm going to be sad.
Oh. Oh, but you know what? We say our Bengali weddings are extravagant.
Can you guys
Let's talk
explain
about-
what Sini fan is? Because most people won't know. And
It's like an engagement.
Literally.
Basically an engagement.
There's stupid traditions in Sini.
Yeah, what is
Okay,
it, Ivan? Is it
so-
sugar?
There's
Look
no
at the-
The milk and
traditions.
sugar. You know
Yeah, milk and sugar,
Yeah,
is it?
No, that's not bad.
So the word
that's-
sini means
Yeah.
sugar, pan means like pan.
But you said on that day they arranged the...
No, so
date.
when you...
The shot glass
Yeah.
things. You've seen
That's
No,
on
no,
the
that's
wedding
later.
day. That's after.
Is that wedding?
Man, we need to
Yeah,
take
she's
you
got
to
a
a
nice
wedding.
plate.
We
Yeah.
need to take you to a wedding
Yeah.
and culture you a little bit.
No, I just can't bother.
No, it's not
No,
like you
you
bother
have
no,
to
you
be.
have to learn.
Yeah, come with me.
Can't
Yeah.
go, then I
Come
can
with
go.
me. Yeah,
I'll be your plus
the whole
one.
podcast family comes along here. I'll have a table for you guys.
I'm
That's it.
surprised you haven't.
I'm so sorry. Boro.
Nephew, where's my invite?
Let's talk to the nephew's dad.
Yeah, talk to the nephew.
No,
dad.
no,
Where's
yeah.
my invite?
Bye, Sam, baby.
Yeah, what do we say? Kita khusam.
Amal kita.
You should ask Hufu. We should give it to you.
Yeah.
Hufu should have invited you.
It's my
Yeah.
sasa.
Oh my god, yeah. No, this little girl
So
is
simi
lost.
pan is sugar and pan. So when you go,
Yeah.
like so basically the groom's family would go to the bride's side, but this is the elder men, and they would take sini as in nishti because
okay.
you take it. You're a new member, you take
You know
nishti.
what though? There's no murubis left.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the
that's
issue.
right.
And you eat
Yes,
pan
that's right.
and you do all the
Talking.
talks. The talk.
Okay, yes.
How much money are we
Mahar.
going to give? When's the date going to be? What venue should we go for? How much can you afford? Blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of
Okay,
stuff.
thanks,
It
Sal.
was a-
Ironing out all the details. that should be
Yeah,
ironing
that's
out.
it. Okay. So do you understand now, Bobby?
Because
I learned with you now.
even then, the wedding isn't actually fixed. The only thing that's fixed is
It's
that
the
the
date.
daman likes the girl and
Yeah.
the bride likes the boy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's been fixed. Until they sit down and iron out those details, it could be like,
Anything,
oh, they're going to
yeah.
give 10 burishuna, but I want 20 burishuna.
Yeah.
And they're going to be
But you
like,
know
oh,
what,
I'm
it-
sorry, then the wedding's
No,
not
but
going to
Yash,
take
you know
place.
what? This
Isn't it?
gold
That's-
stuff
those
drags
things
on, by
can
the way.
Huh?
Even to the wedding day, this
Yeah.
gold stuff.
I
It's
think
disgusting.
gold is
I'm
a
sorry.
bit, yeah. But then I see that as an investment for the bride.
No, I know that, but
Innit?
some
But gold price is high at the
Too
moment.
No, I
high
know
now.
that.
So everyone's getting less gold,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Please tell
yeah.
me they're getting less gold.
I think so.
Because
But
like
yeah, it's
you-
less gold, but it still costs as much.
It still
as
costs
yeah,
as much,
yeah,
isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what it is.
But it is an
Yeah.
investment for
But
the
it's
bride.
also what she likes and all of that kind of
So
stuff.
you're
because
doing
now
diamond necklaces and stuff.
she got a diamond ring.
Okay, that's fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. She wanted her diamond ring at the nikah. She got
No,
that.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
that's
gold.
nice.
I think she's quite minimalist, so she's gone for a very nice, simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah. And those things, I think, and that's the niceness of having your nikah before, because you can say, what do you like?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
You get it.
Well,
And,
we
and-
did that with my sister-in-law anyway. Just phone her up and ask her what she like.
oh no, I wasn't allowed an opinion. My dad said you don't
Or
speak to
you
the
tell her,
groom
go
side.
to the shop, choose your stuff beforehand, we'll just go and pick it up.
Oh, no,
Does she
we
come
weren't allowed.
shopping with you?
No.
She's
The
been
bride?
shopping with my bubby.
Bubby, yeah, that's what I'm saying,
she can
Bubby.
do, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you
she
know,
went with
that's
Bubby
not
to pick
new,
a
brother.
ring.
That's a
If
lot
you're
of
going
people
to
do
spend
it.
on a diamond ring, you might as well get the one she likes. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
no, I think,
she went
bringing
with
the
Bubby.
groom and the bride on the shopping is best, isn't it?
Yeah.
But for the
You don't really need the groom,
you don't
you
need the
know.
groom
No, for the
because they'll
bride.
just
You
do
need
your
his
head
credit
in.
Because what's
card,
about buying something that they don't
Your
like?
head in.
Yeah.
You'll have heart
We
attacks.
just want your credit card, Bobby. That's
That's
all we
it.
want.
Great.
For me, I'll take your debit card with the PIN number.
Debit. Hey, it's contactless now.
Oh, exactly. Oh, I don't need the PIN number. Toot, 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 toot. Get something for us,
She's got
Sarah,
it
girl.
all sorted. You better
Yeah,
check
man.
your cards before
No,
you
Bobby,
leave.
I'm really excited about your wedding. If you don't do it, then I
But
will
you
pick
know
you
what?
up.
Getting invited
Shaf,
first.
I don't need to. I don't need to get invited. No, I don't need to get invited. I'm your big gaffer.
We're going to be there.
We don't need an invitation. None of this WhatsApping.
Welcome to the Muslimah Sports Association, where empowerment and sportsmanship meet for Muslim women. dive into our world of sports tailored exclusively for you. From the exhilarating teamwork of football and the strategic plays of netball to the challenging strokes of dragon boat racing and the precision of fencing, whether you're looking to find your strength in wellness classes or experience the thrill of the NFL, we've got it all. Join a community where faith meets fitness, courage and camaraderie. The Muslimah Sports Association, where every Muslim woman discovers her champion within. Visit us today and kickstart your journey to greatness. Your sport, your sisterhood, your strength.
But we've
How
got...
did you give your invitations?
Oh, I don't
We
mind
did
WhatsApp.
half-half.
I don't mind.
Half-half.
I don't mind
Were
WhatsApp.
you guys insulted when you never got an invite personally?
Yes.
No, yes,
I-
no, oh my
No,
God,
but
yeah,
you
no, I don't
that's how
mind.
close they are.
I don't mind.
If they're
They
at
take notes
phone,
and they don't bother.
if
Even
they're
a
at
phone call,
phone,
minimum. Phone call.
minimum is phone call.
Oh, sorry.
Minimum is a phone call. But I'm very traditional. Like, I'm very much like my dad. Like if he didn't get the phone call, this WhatsApp
Are you not
stuff
listening,
would have got
everybody?
him mental.
Yeah.
You're like, you're not coming around with a card. I'm not
So
coming
I'm
around.
quite chilled like that. I got to anything, but I winded my bubby up. I said to her,
Yeah,
if you're gonna,
that
I
was
want
cool.
it hand delivered.
Yeah,
I'm
but
at
you
her house
should
every
have.
day. I said I want it hand delivered, and I want the
because they're
Pakistani
inviting
way.
the
I want
baba.
mishti with it.
No, but you know
So
what?
my brother turned up with
Do you wanna
mishti.
hear
I know, that's so sweet. That was
I
much.
got what?
How do you determine how much money you give?
Yeah.
I just do it on
Oh,
food.
is it money?
I do it on
I thought it was a ring
food.
date.
I was thinking, but then you know what it is?
£25 a head.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but
50 quid. That's what I did.
but you know what it is? I always feel like those who come with like 5 children, they should be giving more, innit? They should be giving a lot more than me turning up with my half a child.
Well, how does that work?
Because we're only eating like £20 a head, £25 a head.
Is that how they
I'm like,
calculate it?
"Shapro ya dile."
That's why you didn't get invited.
Depends on the service as well. If you just plonk the curry down, we're like, oh, that's deducted £5
Yeah, I don't know how
there.
they plonk. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I know.
Better not say anything. I
But
know.
we
And if
got,
they don't refill as well.
Yeah.
we're going to have Ambani vibes, innit, for Bobby's wedding.
Oh, can't wait. Oh my
Talk
God.
about like him.
Oh, Bobby, you do
If I
actually.
just spin my eye.
You're on the roll, you're on the roll. You know how to bring someone down.
Like him. Zero.
What did she say?
Do you look like him?
No, I want to...
Take that back, Shafs.
I look like Goda. I look like Shafia.
Did you see the invitation?
Yeah.
You need an architect for that invitation, yeah? An architect.
It was disgusting.
Bobby learned from the Ambani
They could
wedding.
have given that money and the whole of India
Yeah.
would have been out of poverty.
Yeah,
they
man.
did feed
And look
like
how
9,000.
they
Isn't it still going on though? Is it still going on?
Justin Bieber, Rihanna, Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I don't know
John
where-
Cena.
What did
Boris
Kim
Johnson and
Kardashian
his
Yeah,
wife.
did you see them?
Yeah, what was
What's
Kim
your-
Kardashian thinking she was going to? Her own
Oh
wedding.
my.
We saw too much of Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian, didn't we? Let's be
You probably
serious.
Bit
don't
too
care.
much.
But the other funny thing is, she put it on Instagram, and she didn't know what music to add. So
No.
she got ripped. Do you know what they added? You know, where Punjabi MC. You know that.
Oh, ding ding, yeah.
That stupid. So that's the only song she knew.
Oh,
What a
When they
damn-
put in
that's
Indian
embarrassing,
music and that was
man.
the first one, wasn't
that's
it?
embarrassing, isn't it?
Stupid people, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Boris was funny.
I didn't see Boris, to be
fair-
honest.
No, I saw
didn't-
Boris.
Yeah, I didn't follow it all, to
His
be
wife
honest.
didn't look too bad.
Yeah,
But
she
his
looked
wife is
good.
What
pretty,
did
actually.
Boris wear?
Well, he didn't have suit on.
Shalwani?
I
Oh,
think so. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Something with shell Wakamis, isn't it? A cotton one, like they
the
come
men's
out
one.
of the,
Yeah.
Nice.
the village or something. Yeah,
But you know what?
seriously.
The guest got some gifts in it. Was it Rolex
Yeah,
watches?
Not just gifts, isn't it? Shaf?
They got fully paid to go to. Imagine inviting your guests and then paying for them
That's
to come
so
over.
sad, though,
I
isn't
know.
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Blair's were there as well.
Who?
Blair.
Blaze, yes.
Why
yes.
were, yeah.
So he was in a suit and in a Sherwani.
So did they have any normal people there? Like normal relatives? or
Nah,
anything?
don't think so.
It's a bit sad, isn't it, that they have to pay for their...
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
people don't even know who they are.
Imagine having to pay millions.
But I'll go to India and eat some food for free.
Yeah,
Innit?
yeah,
That would
yeah.
do me.
Isn't that mad? You have
That's
to pay
really
for
sad.
guests.
It was ridiculous, wasn't it?
It was.
Just
It's
with
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They can afford it. That's fine. But the
then you're pushing it.
ridiculousness of
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
stupid.
Yeah. It was stupid, actually, yeah.
Do you know who the most elegant person in that was? The groom's mum, innit?
Yes.
She looked good. Every outfit
She still
she looked
looks
good.
good.
She
She's
looked
60
really
or something,
good.
right?
She must be, because she's got an older son, isn't
Yeah,
it? He's
she's
like
about
one of the
60
younger
something.
ones.
But
The
she
good
still
mum,
looks
The
yeah,
groom's
she
mum.
always
She
looks
looked
good.
elegant.
Yeah, yeah.
She
She's
looked
got
good.
the
The bride
class.
is so pretty.
Who?
Who's that?
The bride is
Oh,
very
yeah,
pretty.
Yeah, the bride is very pretty.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Bobby's wife.
To be.
To be.
Inshallah, let's make a dua.
Inshallah, yeah, let's make it the dua.
You still got Hajj. You still got Hajj vibes.
Yeah, yeah, come on. Yeah, let's do the
Anybody's
dua.
wondering, I told them today.
I'm so happy.
No, we are so happy,
Aw.
mashallah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we expect Mishti next time you come.
Mishti,
Yeah.
with an architect temple that opens.
My wedding invitation is going to be a pop-up card like kids book.
Oh, but there'll be a physical one,
Pop-up.
not an e-card.
Yeah, I want a physical card.
No,
Not
Just,
Bobby, I'm
just
easy.
saying.
You can just WhatsApp it. These,
Pop-up with
give
me
it to.
doing, I don't know, swearing at somebody else.
Middle finger. I can just imagine that.
I can imagine that.
That's so obvious.
Get one custom made.
The funny thing, I will do it. The funny thing I've seen on cards is someone say no box gift. No box gifts.
Yeah.
And no children.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So we got invited. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk to
Just
this
do it.
because my in-laws might disown me, but we got invited to a wedding, right? Where it was, two people.
Him and her.
Yeah, him and her, and don't bring your children. However, my husband got invited. Your plus one is your mum.
No.
So I wasn't even invited.
They were scared of you.
Oh my God!
so
Seriously,
rude.
that is so wrong. How does that work?
That's so Buddha.
How does that even
I'm an
work?
angel.
Are you?
At least the kids are taken care of.
Yeah,
But if you tell people,
No, but
blatantly,
Designated babysitter,
yeah,
yeah.
blatantly, she's
What
too
did I say?
blatant. That's why.
I've never been blatant. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What did you say to Shafs before?
What did I
drop
say?
dead.
That's why I think people were scared to invite you.
No, but that's wrong.
That's our Buddha.
That is
But
totally
I'm
wrong.
not being funny, right? But where's the kids supposed to stay? Are we just like people that will hire
Yeah.
a random babysitter?
But I went to one wedding at the Meridian Grand, and they had children's entertainment upstairs, organised.
Oh, my niece.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
My niece had my niece's friend had a nikah, right? So she in the garden they had a marquee, but she was allowed to use the two neighbours over, and they have a through garden, right? So she had two marquees, so they did the dinner in the two marquees, and in the children's bit they had this bubble.
Oh,
So
so
all
they're
the
locked
children
in.
were contained in this bubble. It was such a
that's
clever
cool.
idea.
Yeah. Lock them in.
Also known as I was just going to say that.
What is that?
Also known as a concentration camp.
Oh God.
That just fell off the cliff, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think have children's entertainment. Get them out of the way. Because
Yeah.
really, let's be serious. Nobody really wants
Come on,
kids
then
out
why are you
really,
having
do they?
chocolate fountains
No, but what? Huh?
and
For me.
waffles?
No, it's not.
For me.
That you're inviting the children to run around with chocolate and dripping everywhere, then, isn't
Can I
it?
ask, what were the best gifts you got at your weddings?
Oh my God. Can I say mine?
Hers is her husband. Nini?
Ronaldo.
Nini?
Yes.
What did you get, Chef?
All kind of put the gun
What's
to
the
me. Yeah.
best present?
Anyway, I'm kidding. No, you know what? I had over 20 clocks.
Were any of them the same?
I can't remember that, bruh. But
She still
seriously,
can't tell the time.
it's still late. What time is it? 1:30?
You
No,
had
but
them all
seriously,
up on the wall,
it was.
Chef?
I don't understand
She
why.
had New York, London.
I couldn't believe it. I said, why so many clocks? Not that we know back home. They don't have clocks in the rooms, did they, back then?
I don't know, I can't
So it was a good thing, but it was just
Yeah.
clock. It was such a weird thing, clocks. And the
Well,
rings, plenty of rings though.
Oh, back then gold
Back home
prices
rings
was
though.
decent, innit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You could
Yeah,
get
at least you got gold,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Now gold off.
What was your best gift?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
didn't.
nothing was memorable. I
Nah,
can't say
nothing
nothing
was
was
memorable. I would have
What
rather
about
had
you,
the cash
Sal?
with
You
me.
got married
Yeah, yours was quite.
recently.
I love how you say recently.
Not so
I
recently. but-
remember like plate sets, dinner sets, juicers.
Rice cookers.
Oh, rice
never
cookers
got
was that
rice
one
cooker.
I
in
got
this
rice
country.
cooker.
So many rice
I
cookers.
wouldn't have minded a rice cooker.
I
Yeah.
got rice cooker.
God,
It
yeah,
lasted
yeah.
about 20 years, my one
Oh
day.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No,
I
not
don't
for
think
me.
we
Not
got
for
many
me.
box
What is
gifts,
the
to
thing?
be
One of
honest.
our
I think I didn't
cousins.
get many box gifts.
Yeah.
We were at that era.
Did you get gold though?
Not much. Money. A lot of money.
I think that by then it was money.
Yeah.
Bobby, money for
Because gold
you
was
or
getting
gifts?
a bit pricey at that point.
I don't know.
Are you going to put in the card money, just money?
I'm just going to have contactless. What everyone's saying.
Oh, have you seen the new thing about the
Apple
like
Pay,
code?
Google Pay.
So a QR code.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Can you put our QR code on there as well?
We'll get a donation form
Yeah.
going. Do you want to set up a direct debit?
Please likes, comment and subscribe.
Bobby's signing his life away. Donation.
Please fund him
Yeah, fun,
to
Bobby.
survive.
That's it, Bob.
You know she's going to hate this, right?
Not me.
You're more than
Oh,
welcome.
wow.
There's a sofa waiting for you,
Yes.
Mrs. Bobby to be. Come, spill
She
the
just messaged
beans.
me going, tell them I need people at the gate to fleece you.
This is not going out live, does? How does she know?
I just texted her.
My
People at the gate. Yeah.
She's very clever. She's got a camera in
Don't
We
here.
worry.
can't stand at the gate though. We're too old for that.
can. I will.
You can put Adam
Fleece
there.
me.
We'll put
Like
our
this
kids.
everywhere, huh?
We'll put our kids in it.
They no use.
What are you going to
No,
put
it's
in
meant
the
to be
car?
her side. Where
No
your
money, no
side?
honey.
Yeah.
Trying to fleece me.
Oh, no money, no honey.
Money
I
for
like
your
that
honey.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah.
money, no honey.
Yeah. No, we're his side.
Twice
Like-
in 2 days.
like-
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's so cringe, isn't it?
She's written it out for
No,
them.
I haven't. No, we're the groom side.
Yes,
We're
that's
the
what
groom side.
She probably has got
We're the
something.
groom side.
How many- Oh, okay.
We're
Yeah,
the
yeah,
groom
yeah.
side, yeah.
Have you warned him about his shoes?
Oh, your shoes. Are they going to do
On
the
at all
shoes?
times.
No, I haven't warned him about all that stuff.
Are they going to do these things?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Also, I'm not doing the Aladdin shoes.
Why?
I hate them, the curly whatever.
Buy him their Aladdin shoes.
Hate them.
He's going to have Louboutins on.
My sister, I've agreed to my sister. I hate that stuff, but she said, you know the black.
Sherwani.
I'll only do black one. Like,
Are you gonna have a sword?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a doll.
What was it said? How embarrassing
get your
is
doll?
it?
No, I need to get one actually.
The people that turn up in the cars, like the Hummer limos and all that embarrassing stuff.
And with the
So I'm going to turn up in a chopper.
coloured.
Stick out the window.
And there's the coloured
Yeah,
smoke now,
man.
isn't it?
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna-
We can't
I'm
wait
We're
now,
waiting for a
man.
long time,
Oh,
man.
you're missing out on the coloured smoke.
What the
Oh,
hell's that
huh?
about?
They
When?
stick out the limousine, coloured smoke.
Why?
Oh, well, the
That's
indoor
it.
fireworks. Have you seen that one?
Indoor
Sparklers,
fireworks?
when they walk in,
That scares me.
it looks like a wrestling entrance.
Oh, but that scares me.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
sometimes they go over the top as well, innit, with all this, innit?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
huh?
Are you gonna wear a hat then, Bobby?
No, that one's-
Bobby, I'll help you hold the sword.
That'd be dangerous. I don't think
is it?
so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think Bobby would trust you with that. But how many cake tiers are you gonna have? One for Sal, one for me, one
Yeah.
for Shafs.
I don't share, by the way. I don't share. Bobby,
share.
I don't share.
I'm going to
So
decide.
I saw one on Instagram today. I had about 8 tiers and then 3 at the bottom.
I would have-
I was like, are you even going to give that out to your guests? Because a lot of the cakes don't even get to the
No,
guests.
and
They
then
just
what do
take
they
them
do
home.
with
They're
that?
showpieces. They're not
Yeah.
actually to eat.
You
are
know
they?
that most of the cakes aren't real.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
I
They
didn't know
use
that.
styrofoam levels and then they cut one slice and they put real cake there and they put a little mark there. So when the bride and groom cut it,
I
didn't know
it's
that.
only one slice of
I
real
didn't know
cake.
that.
Don't lie.
Some of them
I
aren't
can make
heavy.
you polystyrene
Because
one.
it's so heavy.
Oh.
No, it's not heavy. It's just cost.
Yeah, that's
But
going to
it
be.
costs
Yeah.
thousands now to have a wedding
Yeah.
cake, you know,
So that-
70 is normal,
1,000.
I think. I think 70 is nice.
for wedding cake. Whereas
I would do
before it was
7
only
if I
like
was getting
100 and
married.
something.
Seven.
It's about 3.
You are so married.
If I was getting
Like
married,
high-end one.
I never got a wedding cake.
Didn't you? Why didn't you get her a
I
cake
didn't get a
now?
wedding
I
cake.
didn't get a wedding cake.
I got a Mendy cake, which I never got to eat.
I bought my own Mendy
Yeah,
cake.
man.
My Mendy cake was so
Oh, wait,
ugly.
no,
It was
yeah,
so
never-
delicious.
For my Mendy, there was such a nice cake, but I never got to eat any of it.
No, that's
Cousin
sad.
came
isn't
and
it?
ate it.
You first. and then-
Exactly.
They only
Isn't
give
it?
the grapes and the pineapple, don't they?
I did put in a grievance against that.
Sad times. Sad times.
Return policy.
So would you get married in London?
I don't know that.
Can you make some decisions, please?
Yes, please.
There's not long left,
I literally
Bobby.
told you 10
You know
minutes
my
ago.
head is planning already.
She's an event
Now that you've
planner.
told Sal, you got to get
Just
going.
let me plan it.
Just give her the budget.
I think my sister
Give
might
her
be
the
slightly
budget.
offended.
She'll like it.
Hashi's number 2.
Yeah, actually number
I'll be her
Yes.
PA.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she will. Seriously.
How should we love me?
Well, they're gonna one of her sisters.
They don't really get a say in it, unfortunately.
Do they not?
When we us three get take over, and Hashi as well.
No, it's actually
Yeah,
especially the bride
actually,
side.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I don't think they're gonna get much of a say. To
Alright,
be
we'll
honest.
just go as Meman then.
Nah, man.
I'm just gonna go shopping and buy my own outfit.
No, we still
No.
have to be
Are you
matching.
gonna go shopping with them?
Yeah.
With them?
No, with you. We don't go with them, do we? We don't go with them, do we?
I just want to buy my own outfit. I don't care about anybody
My
else.
stuff.
Huh?
My sister will do my stuff. So
Yeah, but we need to take you for measurement.
You have to
I'll
choose.
sit there begrudgingly.
Yeah, and
No, you can't do that.
Then
You
we have to
can't.
go to Mo Beans. Mo Beans
Yeah,
still there.
yeah.
Then we have to go to
No,
Mo
Mo
Beans.
Beans isn't there.
Huh?
What
No,
Mo
we
Bean?
doesn't.
The restaurant.
Yeah.
These are closed long
You
time
have
ago.
to
They
buy
were
karak
disgusting.
chai and...
This lot thinking about honey, man.
Yeah, that's part of it. Pani puri and karak
Yeah, you
chai.
need to
Yeah.
take us for it afterwards.
Yummy.
It's all about the tradition.
What is there now? Himalayas?
Yeah.
Is that still
Oh,
but
that's
dirty.
so
It's a bit
bad and
dingy, yeah.
dirty,
Is that
man.
my mum the other
No,
day?
no. In Green Street.
Yeah, I took mum to
No,
Himalaya, I
don't,
did.
Sal.
No, but you
I
have
had
to do
to.
the
There's no
shopping
rush.
there.
No, no, especially when you get
Yeah, you have to
tired.
do the shopping there because
Oh, no.
we can't travel up to Birmingham.
Oh, what's the
my
what's the
God.
Birmingham one?
I'm not in Birmingham.
No, but the Birmingham's got that long road in it. Ladypool Road or
Road.
something. Yeah.
Soho Road.
Road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coventry Road.
Covent-
and
oh, wow.
Something Rock.
Alan Rock.
Alan Rock.
Or you have to carry a bulletproof vest.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
Sorry, I didn't say that.
Do they get shot there?
No, they don't.
We're gonna leave the gold in
coming.
Shaf's handbag. And
Hey, we can take that screwdriver or whatever you took. What was it?
What's good there?
You remember the car driver?
oh my
Remember you
god.
stopped him. You tried
She's
to-
looking in her pockets for a screwdriver.
Hey, me?
There's nothing
Oh,
in your
that
pocket.
one. Yeah. Oh, I remember. Sorry. Just like, okay, yeah.
What was a screwdriver?
She was gonna.
But what can you do with a screwdriver?
I didn't have a screwdriver.
Whatever you fist.
What was
It
it?
was just my face.
You had a weapon, didn't you?
No, I don't carry no weapon. Don't be
Just
silly.
apples.
Just apples.
There's loads there.
There's loads today in the garden. Oh, shall I go and get some and throw at you, lot? Shall I do a live one? Shall I? Pause there. Let me go get an apple.
Should do her playing darts. See if she can even do that.
Imagine that would be funny.
Oh, let me do it back way.
But you know,
Oh my god! Please
Oh
let
my
me
God.
move.
No, that aim is really good. Look. Where is the dartboard, by the way? There.
you know, Shaf's childhood home was, you know, those houses with a long garden. At the end of the long
Oh,
garden
yeah.
was an apple tree.
Yeah,
That's probably
yeah.
where she learned, isn't it?
Yeah.
She used to grab it and
Yeah.
throw it to the house, isn't it?
This one's for Baya. That was for Measure Baya.
I couldn't do it to my dad. My dad would beat me, innit?
Oh my god. Oh, so yeah, wedding fever in full swing. You guys got any weddings in the summer?
Yeah, I've got 3.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, free. I don't know how you lot free up.
work days.
Oh,
Oh,
So I
that's
don't know
going to
if
be a
I'm going to
nightmare.
go.
Yeah.
I can't go to him, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my nephew, so inshallah.
I've sent photos though.
yeah.
Yes.
Will do.
Okay. Thank you for watching the Empower Her Play podcast. You can find all of our podcasts, plus this one, on all platforms, wherever you get your podcast from. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.